The new M1 iPad Pro is over 50% faster than last year's. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be all about some crazy benchmark scores that were leaked regarding the M1 iPad Pro. A lot of us are patiently waiting for this tablet to come in the mail at the end of the month, and this just makes me even more excited to get it. So anyways, let's dive right into the scores here. So the 5th generation 12.9-inch iPad Pro with the M1 chip has a single and multi-core score of 1,718 and 7,284, which is absolutely nuts, but let's compare that to last year's model with the A12Z chip, and that one had a single and multi-score of 1,121 and 4,656. So yes, that means that the M1 iPad Pro is going to be about 56% faster than last year's model. That just blows my mind, because I actually owned the 12.9-inch and the 11-inch iPad Pro, and those things were so fast. The A12Z chip was an absolute monster, and the fact that this one is going to be 56% faster just blows me away. I cannot wait to test this out at the end of the month, but let's go a little bit further. So Geekbench actually has the average multi-core score results as well, which if you take a look here, the M1 iPad Pro is on par with the M1 MacBook Air, and it actually has better multi-core performance compared to the spec'd out 16-inch MacBook Pro and of course last year's iPad Pro. The fact that this thing has better multi-core performance compared to the spec'd out 16-inch MacBook Pro is just wild, and this is exactly why I'm waiting for the 16-inch with Apple Silicon, because I was going to buy one, but then I was like, there's not really a point considering, you know, Apple has tablets that's more powerful than the 16-inch right now, and for me to go buy the 16-inch right now is going to be over 3,000 Canadian dollars, versus you can go buy an iPad Pro for half that value, and it's going to have better multi-core performance. So it's, you know, just crazy to think that an iPad Pro is like on par and better than the actual Mac computers, depending on which model of course you get. But this just makes me super excited for that 16-inch with Apple Silicon, because it is just going to be wild. If Apple's making their tablets this powerful, just imagine what that 16-inch MacBook Pro is going to be like. Oh baby, I'm excited. Essentially what the benchmark scores reveal is that the M1 iPad Pro is pretty much identical to the M1 Max, and it's faster than the spec'd out 16-inch MacBook Pro. So yes, in my opinion, I definitely think that the M1 iPad Pro could be a laptop replacement, depending on the type of work you're doing of course, and whether or not you need Mac OS. But this just really closes the gap, you know, having performance like this in a tablet. You go get the Magic Keyboard or something, you're still going to be spending less than an actual laptop, and have similar or better performance depending on the type of models you're comparing. I'm just blown away that Apple is doing this. And the last thing that I want to mention regarding these scores is the graphics performance of the M1 iPad Pro. So it currently has an average score of 20,578, which is 71% faster than last year's model with the A12Z chip, and this makes the graphics performance very similar to the M1 Max. So yeah, I am pretty excited for this iPad Pro to come in at the end of the month, and I definitely want to test it out and post a video for you guys on the channel. Leave a comment down below if you guys are picking up an M1 iPad as well, because it definitely looks like it's going to be something that a lot of people want to pick up this year. And also let me know down below if you think that the iPad Pro is finally a worthy laptop replacement. With scores like this, I definitely think it is, but let me know your thoughts down below. Other than that, thanks for watching the video guys. I'm planning on posting a video every single day for the remainder of May, and I will be unboxing the new M1 iPad Pro along with the Apple TV. So if you guys are interested, make sure you subscribe and stick around to see those videos. But for now, that's the end of the video. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.